Hello, friends and adventurers. Welcome back to Drova, the land of legends. And we are back in the bonded camp. Now, did something off screen just out of curiosity to test. I tried to kill one of those rock worms, one of the cave worms, and guess what happened? I got it to 1%. That's right, 1% health, and then it killed me because I ran out of healing stuff. So, I went ahead and used a bunch of my ingredients to make a bunch of these potions, the dark brew and the red shroom tincture, which isn't quite a lot. I also cleared all of the harpies and the foglings. We can handle foglings, by the way, not just harpies, so that's great. All the enemies left on the map right now, as far as I know, are the rockworms and the leshen. Now let's talk to Rork, see what happens. May the mighty boar watch you. What were you talking with the others just now? Oh, at the moment there are a few things amiss with our forest. The other day when I was gathering mushrooms for Taran's litter, I heard loud scratching, a frightening roar. It must be a wayward. Don't mean wayward like you. You wouldn't hear them scratching and roaring. It's probably some dangerous animal that's disturbing the forest tranquility. A bear, if my ears don't deceive me. Somebody really needs to take care of this wayward. DMO is going to have Bertine do it, but she isn't letting anyone talking to her right now. DMO, it's the guy I spoke to. Back in the day, he and I settled the forest primeval. This refuge, we built it all together. So wayward. You're a wayward too, somebody who doesn't belong in the forest primeval, but is here nonetheless. Usually they aren't people with monsters or animals. So can't anybody take care of the wayward? No. Bertine, but she hasn't been exactly useful. I have already sent a few monsters on their way to their next incarnation. Maybe the mighty boar guided you to us so that you'll help us. What's the mighty boar? He guards the forest primeval. Is that the divinity that brought us here? Without his protection, we wouldn't have survived here so long. I'll take care of this wayward for you. Yeah! Gather the mushrooms near the meadows here. Okay. And be careful when you go into the forest. So, I actually did explore this forest off screen, and I do want to show you guys something. There's this very cute little litter of piglets. Look at it. They're suckling. They're feasting on the root sap. Let's talk to this guy. Are you a wayward? I've never seen you around here before, and you don't have a spark either. You're a spark. Everybody's got one. Actually, I need to work now. What are you doing here? Who are you? Somebody who's busy. Can I help you in any way? No. What's with the piglets running around here? Do you like piglets? Smiles tentatively. They're awesome. I take care of them. Look at them. Without me, they wouldn't make it very long. My little chargelings. The mother nourishes them, gives them strength, and bears them. The mighty boar bestows its strength onto the mother, and it's a circle of life. Incredible! I never would have thought something like this could exist. There are many things in this world we cannot imagine until we've encountered them. My name's Taran, I'm the sower, so I'm in charge of those little rascals. By now I know everything about these piglets. You breed them? Well, strictly speaking, I'm just taking care of them. It's the mother who breeds them. They used to go pretty smoothly too. The piglets got bigger and stronger, and almost all of them made it. Until Anatoly spotted that apparition. An apparition of chaos and death. The mother is tainted and weakens my piglet seed. And without the seed, we have to fear the anger of the mighty boar. Diemo and I do what we can, but it's not that easy. So who is this apparition? We don't know what that apparition is or where it comes from, but it disturbs the harmony of the forest primeval and harms the piglet seed. Since the mother is no longer able to nourish the piglets while she's tainted, I try to protect them. The forest primeval grows more and more dangerous and the piglet seed weaker. So what's the mother? The mother creates all the roots for the seed in the forest primeval, like the spirit of the forest, and the mighty boar fills the mother in the forest with life. I'm certain that the apparition taints the mother, and Diema doesn't believe that. But I'm the one who takes care of the piglets, so I ought to know better. Sounds like you need some help. The newest batch of piglets is weaker than usual. Rourke wanted to make some fortified feed for them, and I need to figure out the quickest way to cleanse the mother. Bottom line is, I don't have any time to look after the piglets properly. It really hurts to say so, but I just can't do everything at once. Maybe you can give me a hand? I'm going to help the piglets. I'm glad you also appreciate the piglets so much. We really treasure them, you know? The little ones must be starving. Rourke has probably prepared some feed for them already. Standing by the bubbling cauldron at the camp entrance, if you can help get the food from him, it would be a major help. Once you've brought it to them, come back to me. I'll always be here with the mother. Oh, you also don't have to feed Kay. Yeah, you know Kay the piggy. He's not part of the latest litter, just a little runt who never leaves Burke's side. Something very special. Okay. So, I did do the following thing off screen. Oh, there's a little piggy over here. So we need to go this way, I think. So I did clear this forest of creatures. They mostly had these shadow rippers and a few boars. There was indeed a bear. There was one bear somewhere. Let me find it. He was to the southeast of us. If we check on the map and we go towards the southeast, we are going to encounter the body of a bear. The body of the bear itself isn't the most interesting part. We can also light these things up. So there's this danger thingy over here. There's the inn, by the way. There's Olaf's inn just to the left. So we can quickly exit the forest and just go to the inn directly. The only interesting thing I actually encountered in this forest, besides the bear, was this beautiful axe we have now equipped, the battle axe. Man, I love getting upgrades. I think we need to go towards the south. I think the bear was somewhere towards the south. Or more specifically, I killed the bear towards the south. Let's go this way. This way. This forest is a bit tricky. Okay, there's the bear. He's gone. But I also encountered a litter of piggies. Another litter of piggies. And I think they were somewhere around here. They were suckling as well. Oh, there they are. They're the piggies. Another one of the mother's roots. The piglets suckle away on its teats. Oh, cute little piggies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count 9 of them. So on the other side of the river, there's we cannot pass yet. I'm assuming we're gonna need a spark to survive the black flames. Which, by the way, you can do... Let me show you a quick secret. Let's go back to the camp. Let me show you a quick secret I found. Well, not so much a secret, more like testing. Let's go this way. I think this might be a shortcut if we go this way. No. There's a cave over here. The only interesting thing in that cave were a couple of these luminous boars. So you're not missing out on anything. Let me show you something I found in the camp. So we can actually jump through the black flames if we don't take too many black flame stacks at once. So that's the trick, really. Also, if you're fast enough to pop a healing potion, you can actually survive the damage takes from the black flame itself. So it's actually more of a player speed thing. I'm just gonna quick save quickly, demonstrated how I did it. And load back again. Because we wanna be super careful with our healing item expenditures. They are quite expensive. Oh, you're a little piggy over here. Oh, let's talk to the little piggy. Tiny little piglet looks at you with big goofy eyes. Googly eyes. Oh, pet the piggy. Oh, he's happy. He visibly enjoys being petted. Aww. Okay. I'm gonna feed the piggies very soon. There's Kay and Burka. Let's first demonstrate the thingy that I did. Sorry. Where was it? Wasn't over here. I think I went to the northeast. Because I was curious to test out some stuff. I wanted to know how many stacks of black flame a player could theoretically survive. They all do damage, that's the thing. They stack their damage. But you can actually survive them if you are fast enough. So let's see, I think I went this way. Yeah, I went this way. The question is, did I go towards the north or towards the east? Okay, so let's say I want to go this way, right? Save the game. You can actually, if you are fast enough, you can actually survive the black flames, like I did. Kill the enemies here. Loot this guy, which I did. This guy, I don't know, he had some really low level stuff, which is kind of weird for this area. So basically you can survive some black flame stacks if you don't gather too many at once. Or if you have enough healing potions and pop them in quick succession, there's a pretty high chance you can live. That's the general idea. So you can explore some areas of the forest primeval ahead of time, before you get your spark. There isn't much to find actually. There are some spiders around, the low level ones. Some of these rippers. And those things that do the exploding circles, I don't know how they're called. The lack of enemy names is a bit... I can appreciate it in one way, because it simply allows the player to name them whatever they want. Okay, let's talk to Burka. Then talk to Rourke. Because we have some quests to do. Hey Burka, thanks for helping Kay. You are welcome. You're really sweet, so I gotta go. Oh, he doesn't have anything. She doesn't have anything else to say. You wanna play tag? Eek! Let's try to tag Kay. It's so fun. I got stuck in the little piggy. Where are you going, Kay? Oh, he's a fast one. I think I'm actually gonna need a speed potion to catch him. Can I go the other way to catch him? Yes, I can. Eek! Got you. Aw, cute little Kay. Can I play hide and seek with Kay? Aww. Cute little piggy. Let's light this up. Can we talk to him again and wanna play hide? Eek. So where is he gonna go? What is he gonna hide? He's gonna go this way. Found you. Okay, go back home. Let's talk to Rourke. Little piggy. Your wayward is not gonna be a problem anymore. It was probably a bear, wasn't it? These damn critters are getting more audacious by the day. In the name of the mighty boar, you've done the forest primeval a great service. We need to make sure that these wayward do not disrupt the balance of the forest. Glad I could help. Okay, we'll provide you with a roof over your head, plenty of hot food, and a purpose. Be part of the forest and live in harmony with the divinity. But of course, only if you know and respect our virtues. So how can I become one of you? It's nice to see that you're open to our ways. We live by 3 virtues, so the divinity may accept us as a part of its forest and the world. Listen and learn about one of the virtues. Unanimity is the cornerstone of coexistence with the divinities. If this is disturbed no matter how, we must take actions ourselves, and to do that we need the virtue of courage. Courage to face danger, to question our own ways. Courage is the strength in our hearts that shows us what must be done. Go with the blessing of the boar and carry this virtue in your heart. So, do we have the virtues already? Or... what it protects from the snapper, strange piece of armor, prosperity. This is an Ematon. So, did I just complete it? The ring. Oh, it's in the refuge. Okay. May the mighty boar watch over you. Wait, you don't barter with coins. What use would we have for coins? We have the mighty boar and the piglets. That's more than enough. That's a bit short-sighted, isn't it? Tristan said you found a way through the black flame. Yes, that's true. Our spark protects us from him. But you know, usually I'm here anyway, so... What's this thing buzzing around you all the time? Oh, you mean my spark? It's kind of my familiar. Each one of us bonded has one. It repels a black flame and lights our way. Aha. So we have the... we know the dark brew recipe. The golem ointment is interesting. It reduces physical damage, but increases magical damage taken. This effect lasts for a minute. Token of atonement, dismal stew. Doesn't have any gold as well. I'm supposed to get some food for the piglets from you. He must have sent you. I reached some feed the mushrooms. This should help the litter regain some strength. An invigorating species of mushroom that grows only here in the forest primeval. That doesn't help, I don't know what will. Give 1 portion to each of them, no more, no less. Alright, 4 portions. Taron mentioned only 3 piglets. Told me that he needs some invigorating for a litter of 4 piglets. Better ask Taron to make sure. The litter are going to love you for this. Okay. Piglets. Let's talk to the piglets. Also got a bunch of experience from that quest. We're definitely gonna level up. Rox says there should be a 4th piglet. I forgot to tell you that we also got to feed Ria. Usually she stays at my side and I went to look after her, but I simply don't have any time. How do you survive here in the dark forest? Can't you see the clothing I'm wearing, the spark at my side? In this forest dwells the mighty boar, one of the divinities. He has taken the form of a wild boar, that's why we adapt to his ways and look after the piglets. We hope that he'll accept us as a part of the forest. The fresh piglet seed is part of it too. After raising the piglets here, we release them into the forest primeval to keep the mighty boar happy. That's why figuring out how to quickly cleanse the mother is so important. So the mighty boar is a mighty being, the forest is his domain. Yeah, we met him, he brought us here. Because we're assuming it's one of those tusk marauders living in the forest, but nobody's ever seen it. You all believe in something that you haven't even laid eyes upon. After what we experienced, not one of us has any doubt left at all. How do you think we've been able to survive here? Only thanks to the mighty boar. So what is the piglet seed? I'm the sower, and when the piglets are born to the mother, they remain with her. After that, I look after them. We call a litter of piglets piglet seed. Ah, I see. Okay, so let's, this is 1 piglet. Here's a treat for you. Take out the treat, and he looks to be looking forward to a snack. Okay, give him a treat. He seems happy, maybe because you're petting him. He accepts the treat, lies down close to your leg, and starts snacking. While he gnaws on the treat, you notice that one of his legs is significantly shorter than the others. Before you can think about that, the piglet jumps up and down again and he looks content. We level up. Nice. Can we interact with this one? Okay. So that's 1 little piglet. So we need to feed 4. That's another one. Oink. Pet the piggy. I got a treat for you. As you take out the treat, his eyes light up and he gets really excited. He looks at you, sizes you up as though he were wondering whether he'll get fed now. You put a treat out in front of him, he sniffs it carefully before starting to eat it. The piglet has finished eating and he looks happy. Oh, this is so cool. While he still looks very happy, he's breathing hard and appears to be exhausted from all the running around. He stops briefly, then makes his way to Taron. Yeah, they definitely have some health issues. And man, we're actually getting a lot of experience points just from feeding these piglets. Level 48, level 17, 38 learning points. Man, I think we're gonna level up once more time, to be honest. I'm curious how high we can get in chapter 1. There is another piggy. Piglet is lying on the ground in front of you. Pet the piggy. He notices that you're petting him, but barely responds to it. Let's give him a treat. Just lying there and doesn't respond to you. Give him a treat. He looks apathetic, doesn't even look at you. Maybe he's tired. You put a treat down in front of him. Very slowly, he gets on his feet, strolls over, and leisurely starts eating it. Once he's devoured it all, he stands up and appears to be a bit more animated. But he's still not all that frisky. They definitely have some health issues, these piggies. There's the fourth piggy over there. Barely responds to you, huh? Yeah, that's kind of sad. So yeah, they clearly are weaker than the rest of the litter. Any other piggies? One more here. You approach the piglet slowly when he looks somewhere else, but in the very last moment, right before you can reach him, he darts off abruptly. Oh! Where is he going? Where is he going? Where the hell is he going? Where the hell is he going? I caught you. Oink oink. Gotcha. Time to feed you. The piglet looks as though he were about to scamper off again, but then the treat in your hand piques his interest. Pet the piggy. You pet the piglet, but doesn't seem to take his eyes off the treat. Yeah, sounds like a cat. Once the treat is in the piglet's reach, he snatches it up and devours it in one go. Then he immediately makes his way towards Taron. Okay, so this quest, piglets need to run free. Friendly K isn't part, instead he's something special. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everybody's here. Hey, all 4 piglets have already eaten. Have full bellies now, let's go to the camp's edge and see them. Taron, they seem so weak, are you sure they'll make it on their own? The fact that you care for them shows what a good person you are. But they're the ones who will have to do it. The mother wants that. We've done everything we can for them, now it's up to them. Come along, little ones. Oh, are they gonna die? They're not gonna survive in the wild, are they? Well, I did clear the forest of beasties, so they do stand a chance now. And if any other mobs spawn, I'll just have to protect the piglets. Save the game just in case any monsters spawn around. Can't believe it when I woke up this morning that I would have to protect digital pigs. Don't make this so hard on me. I'll never forget you. Aww. You belong in the forest. Yes, the forest is actually quite safe now. You do belong here. It is time. Don't make this so hard on me. Okay, let's talk to Taron. Bia, Nia, Lia, and Ria scamper off into the forest. The piglet peers up at Taron. Don't act like that. You all know perfectly well that you gotta go. Piglet looks at you. Aww, take care, little one. Piglet lets itself be petted and turns to the other new arrivals. Going to miss you all too. Aw, let's Yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. Stares wide-eyed at Taron. Aww. Going to miss you too, Nia. It's been tough for all of you, I know, but running free outside is where you belong, together with the other boars. The piglet tilts its head, looks confused as though it wouldn't understand. One day you'll know what I mean, when you're a big strong boar. Maybe we'll meet again. Looks at you beseechingly. Come out to him and clasp his shoulder. Nia will make it, Taron. Believe me. Yeah, you're right. He closely hugs the piglet one last time, rocking gently back and forth. Everything will be fine, Nia. As he carefully puts the piglet back down, Nia beams at him full of hope. Oh my god, is Nia gonna die? Oink oink. There we are, they're off. What about Kay? Aren't you going to let him go? No, he'll stay with us. He isn't like the other piglets, besides he would never leave Burke's side. What makes Kay so special? One of these days I'm sure Burka will be happy to tell you all about it. She's best buddies with Kay. Anyway, Kay has a special bond with the mighty boar. I hope the litter thrives. It's the first litter I've released since the mother was tainted. I hope they'll make it. We humans possess great power, but often we use it for the wrong things. If the mighty boar is to accept us, then we must demonstrate compassion. It's one of our virtues. Remember that the next time you speak to Diemo. May the mighty boar watch over your little ones. Maybe new around here, but you've helped me. The forest will remember. Time to go back to the mother. There's gotta be a way to cleanse her. There just has to be. Okay, 300 experience points. Not bad. Can you show me how to gut animals? Okay. What about the little piggies? Can we actually encounter them in the forest, or are they gone now? I see no piggies around here. They simply disappear from the game. Because I would have no real issues with that. I'm just curious. I wanna find them dead 5 minutes later, that's the thing. So they didn't go this way. Oh, there's Leah. Oh, they have names now. Aw, pet Leah. Aw, I gotta go. I see, so they all made their way... They all made their way to different spots. I get it. We're gonna find one of the piggies dead later on. Is that what's gonna happen? So about the compassion thingy, let's go towards the pit before we talk to DMO. The reason why I want to go towards the pit is that I do want to do the quest. Okay, I do want to do the quest. It's Nia and... Okay, Nia and Ria. Okay, I do want to do that quest to save the bandit's sister. So I actually missed something when I first encountered them. So let's go there first. Okay, so we're at the bandit camp. Now, what I initially missed... Apparently there was something I needed to read around here. So I think it was a letter. Town Primeval Nemeton, the world. Note from the bandits camp. So we need a bear's heart, a sludge lotus, and a pink that grows deep in the moor on top of the sludge. We didn't have a bear's heart, that's the thing. Which is why we couldn't use the... gotta go, end the conversation. What else do you want? I got the stuff you were looking for. Sludge lotus, how do you know about that? Is it really the better heart than weird lotus? Everything looks the way the druid described it. I'll quickly prepare some. Okay, let's save a sister to demonstrate compassion. I'm assuming that's how the virtues work, right? Give it to me, I'll take it to Gelly. If we fight powerful enemies or just defeat enemies in combat, we demonstrate courage. Or if we kill the bear. Here, Gelly, this'll help you. Slowly, there's enough. Is it working? Aleka? Gelly? She's keeping you down, that's a good sign. Like the druid says, she's calmer and her breathing slowing down. Thank you, I think you saved our sister's life. It hadn't been for you. What exactly does Gelly have? She's always been weaker than the others. She didn't have a good childhood. She just laid there around in bed like she's doing now. So Aleka and I wanted to show her the forest. We snuck out with her. We never seen her so happy. She never left the village before. And it was all foggy and we got turned around. That's how we ended up here. It's our fault she's here. We wanted to help her. Glad I could help. Thank you. You don't have much, but you saved our sister and nothing's more important to me than that. So what did he give me? A wind talisman. This is the symbol of our tribe. It carries an ancient power. It means a lot to me and I want you to have it. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the talisman. I shall guard it well. Take care of yourself too. They have anything else to say? No. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Gelly? She sleeps soundly. Nice. So... we didn't get any experience from this, but we got a wind talisman, which does exactly what? After dodging, your next attack inflicts 50% more damage, huh? That's interesting. Skull Cleaver, bleed effects faster. Using a focus ability. It's a good item, I won't say no. But it's not that amazing. So I think this is gonna be enough for this episode. Gonna see you back in the next one when we go back towards the whatchamacallit, the bonded camp. So we can do more quests for them. We still haven't talked to DMO. I think there's one more NPC I've missed over there. So we're gonna check exactly and see what quests and stuff they have for us. So, thank you guys for watching. Gonna see you next time. And remember, as always, The most important story in the world is your own. Cheers, guys and gals, and take care of yourselves.